In this recording, we'll be showing you the basic use of using our new tool table in order to create a tool for your operations. To do this, we'll simply start with an operation. For example, I'll go into a pocket operation. And remember, the idea behind what we're showing now is just to show how to create a tool. Okay, so I'll choose a geometry. I'm going to just choose this pocket right over here. That'll be fine. Now we need to add our tool. So we'll go to Select Tool, and you'll note that my tool table is completely empty. What you can't see is that all of my tools are available for me to preview them right here without me having to open up a separate window to choose my tool. So I'm going to choose an end mill. I'll do that by double clicking on the end mill, and it automatically adds itself to the table itself, and I can fill out all the information that I need here. For example, my diameter, I want my diameter to be 12 millimeters. Okay, and of course we have our cutting length as well, and I can change that in the same way. If I wanted to change this into inch, we have our swap units over here. I can say swap to inch. And this particular case, it swapped everything to inch. If we go back over here, since it's already in inch, I can swap it back to millimeters. If I only want to swap just the diameter, we have the option over here of switch diameter to inch. And then only the diameters will change to inch. And again, if I want to change it back. So we have complete control of it over here. Very simple to use. Now, I want to add a holder. If I right click on my end mill, we see we have the option of add adapter and holder. When I do that, since my machine has already been defined as a BT40, so the proper adapter will automatically be put inside my tool table. Now, as far as the holder goes, I'm just going to go to my BT40s and choose the holder I want. I can expand this if I want. And I'm going to choose, for example, in this particular case, I'm going to choose a BTEM 1265. Double click, and it adds itself to the holder. So now we see we have our adapter and our holder. Everything is readily available to us. We can also see that when I have my holder chosen, we're in the quick view, and we can also give a different tool number over here. If we don't want to have this as 1, I can have this as 10. And if that's a permanent tool in my machine, I just mark that as permanent over here. All of this is inside my quick view of my holder, of my component over here. Okay, if I go back to my tool, you can see we're back in the view of my topology of the tool. And over here I also can choose and define my feed rates. So I'm just going to accept that, and I'm going to save and calculate. And there we have our first tool inside the operation. Now let's add some more tools to our toolkit. If we go to our toolkit over here, which by the way was previously known as tool table, we'll double click on it to open it up. And again, you can see the first tool component that I created over here. Okay, if I want to create another one, say a bullnose mill, I'll just double click on the bullnose, and we now have the new tool over here. At this point also, I can go directly to my quick access to change my tool number, make it permanent. All of this is available on any one of these components that we have over here. Go back to my topology, and I can change anything I need over here. And again, adding a holder, if I need to add a holder, the exact same way. Add a holder, choose the particular holder that I need. If I want to add a shrink, I'll add a shrink holder over here. Double click on that. And that holder is now added to here as well. Now, if we go back to our tool itself, you'll also note we have the preview of the tool and the tool holder with its adapter. You could also see how much it's outside the holder. If I want to change the amount that's outside the holder, I'll just go into that field and start rolling my mouse to make it longer or shorter, and you can see it live on the holder itself as I move it in the field itself. You can see that it moves inside there. So it's a live update of that as well.